6.4 here, and or 6.5, whichever one it is. And today I got some Fallout 76 moments and fails. The reason why I put both is because you come across both fun moments and fails. So, in case you guys haven't noticed, or, well, you guys probably wouldn't have known, but in case you guys haven't known, I am no longer associated with Shadow Strike for multiple reasons. Which is in my video, but if you guys don't keep up, let me give you a reason why. So a couple weeks ago, I got home on a Monday, and well, I literally killed Dad. What the fuck? Anyway, I get home from work, invite a friend because my truck had died in the parking lot. I was gonna have a friend, or I was gonna tell a friend what happened before I told my other friend. Well, I didn't know he joined. I was AFK or I was away from my PS4 for a while. I came back saying if it's not one thing with my truck, it's another. And he left. Well, after that, after that day, I get home, I invite him to a party so I could tell him, like I invite him to a party, and I fell asleep so he could invite the other guy to the party. Well, I didn't know that the guy who I invited was asleep, or I didn't know the guy who I invited had joined. Because again, I was asleep. How was I supposed to know? So I was dead asleep, and I woke up to find messages from a little guy who I'm just gonna say right now is a little piece of shit fat fuck who didn't want to listen. So I joined, and Double wants me to join the party. Well, I'm not joining the party with a guy who wants to go off on me. So I told Double not if his friend's still in there, because we weren't even friends at that point. Because he kept wanting to argue with me. So I had stopped associating myself with him, and I joined the party to let Double, which was the leader of Shadow Strike, who I was with. I joined the party to let him know what Jake had said and everything, and Double plans on trying to woe on him or whatever. Whatever that fucking means. But I can say right now, that's not what was going on. And I was trying to tell him my side of the story. Well, he kept arguing with me. He kept, like he was yelling at me, listen to what I have to say. And all this other bullshit. Well, I had enough. And he claimed I was yelling, but I wasn't because my mom was asleep at literally 9:30 in the evening. And when I yell loudly to where the whole neighborhood hears. So I couldn't even yell. But he claimed I did and I didn't. And I had basically resigned from Shell Strike after he wouldn't listen to me. And when he wouldn't listen to me, I had enough of it, so fuck it, you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. I won't listen to the words you said. Didn't even tell him to take goddamn side of these. Like, well, that's not what I was told. So I said, fuck it, I left his clan and I found my own clan. Well, little fat fuck Jake claimed that my clan was gonna be shit. He said my clan... Let's see, I actually had the whole thing on Discord. Yes, Jake, if you're watching this, or you will be watching it, so you know now I saved every piece of message you sent me on Discord. Let's see. Friends. Jake underscore 2914. He says, fuck you and your clan. When the hell is attacking me? Anyway, he said, fuck you and your clan and everyone in a hoe. Technically, Jake, everyone in Shell Strike's just a bitch. You manipulate people to do what the fuck they don't want. And when you get caught out on it, you say that we're assholes. Are we though? So like I said, I got tired of dealing with their leadership and I just left. And I was the second command. Like I said, they didn't want to hear a single word I had to say, so I just said screw it, I'm done dealing with Shell Strike, and I just left. And I can't tell you right now, after I kicked them out, like after I cleared them off my friends list and everything, I've been a lot happier. Found out who my trusted, I found out who my good friends were, who my loyal crew was. So I found the crew. And what I do, my guys have a problem, I listen to their problems. I don't do what some of these other people claim they do when they actually don't. But yeah, I've founded a clan. I'm not going to disclose the information while I'm live streaming, because it still remains top secret. But it's going to remain highly classified. People who join has people who join has no not to say shit. If they say anything, they immediately get removed from the clan. every now and then, guys, you'll see me start laying in towards my screen. It's because I have shitty prescription glasses. I can't quite see very well. I'm heading to the eye doctor, Tuesday to get a new pair of glasses. But yeah, I've been happy with those two in my I've been happy about those two within my without them being on my friends list. Had literally the best day. If you ask me. They don't like it, but guess what? I don't give a damn. Because I'm coding shit as it is. How am I coding it if I'm telling the exact truth and you're not giving it the same truth for yourself? But yeah, like I said, I found who my trusted people were. And guess what? They're still with me. I'm still friends with some members from Shell Strike. So this guy is not a vendor. But yeah, like I said, I'm having a hard time trying to see with these glasses on because these are not the right prescriptions I need. I went to the eye doctor to get an eye test, see what prescriptions I need, and if need be, well, it's not gonna be if need be, it's definitely gonna be a need. I'm gonna get new glasses. If it was a need be, I would, like if it was a need be, I probably wouldn't need it, but if it definitely, I have to get new glasses because like I can't see very much with these glasses on. Especially when I drive to the gas station. Because I need to see what cars are from me, what cars near me, and if they're top cars. So yeah, sooner or later I'm gonna be hopefully leaving UPS, join the police department. Come on, work, you goddamn piece. Work, you goddamn piece of shit. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I'm hopefully gonna become a police officer for South Haven. And once I become a cop for South Haven, hopefully not die doing what I love. Keyword, hopefully not die. Police work is a very deadly job. It's not for everyone. Yeah, I'm used to accidents and dangers because I work at a very dangerous job. Okay, UPS. And it actually is
somebody there? We got company. God damn it!
Sure, go ahead, man. I'm not doing much for recording at the current moment, but yeah, I've been basically
Well, not literally.
basically sooner or later gonna start getting fit for police work because I know one of the requirements is a 75-yard run. I gotta get mentally prepared, psychologically prepared.
If you have
And then when I
supplies
pass police
to
academy,
trade, I can be of service.
it will be literally the best day of my life. Me being out on the streets with my brand new uniform.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
And like a lot of guys say that me saying I want to become a police officer, I'm basically taking a target on myself. Hell, everyone puts a target on them.
Resupply here, citizen.
Like, no lie, everyone paints targets on them. Yeah,
I
like,
am authorized to trade supplies.
and I got info
equipment.
where the firefighter went down at. I'll tell you about that here in a minute. Let me just accept something.
Requisitions
There was a
now
firefighter that went
available.
down. Got shot doing, got shot and killed trying to put out a fire at a guy's house. Well, the guy didn't want the fire put out. Was mentally unstable, shot and killed the firefighter.
Stock up now while supplies are
People
available.
may say, oh, that's bad, or that's good. My opinion is not good, it's actually bad. Because firefighters and cops need each other no matter how much they resist. If it wasn't for the cops walking the street for the firefighters could not do their job. Same with cops.
Floating in space forever. Just
Hope I'm a bad guy. What was it? Ultimate, I believe. Let me check. Nope, that ain't it. Messages. Oh, there we go. Alright, there you go. So yeah, the firefighter got shot and killed was in Fayette County, Tennessee.
Someone told me I had a few.
If that happened, if you live there and it happened and if you live somewhere there and it happened, let me know exactly where at in Fayette. If you live in Fayette County,
I just can't shake these
let me
nightmares.
know exactly where at there.
Just why?
What's
No.
up?
My phone actually burnt up. No, my power armor. No.
Keeps on giving.
You good over there, bud?
Let's say my power armor kind of a little fusion.
Your power armor ate a fusion core?
Yeah, it's now gone, but it doesn't matter to me. Oh wait, never mind.
Fuck, I gotta be at work soon. Not soon, but
Time soon.
like 9 o'clock soon.
What time this is?
For me, 11:54 p.m.
Hey, good to see you again.
AM.
I'll be on. Hold up 1 second. And then by the end of the night, I'm gonna be, by the end of the night, I'm gonna be fucking freezing.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Yeah, don't worry about what you just heard, because where I live.
Just why?
Hold on. Echo. What's the temperature?
Right now, it's 79 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jesus Christ.
It's 70 degrees.
So yeah, it's still kind of fucking hot out.
And start.
And my room, I'm gonna be freezing my ass off at like, oh, I don't know, 7:20 in the damn morning.
Yeah, where I am, I'm pretty much at a high level place, but like, I can handle it. My friend's way higher, but he got it off.
What level are you?
15.
You say you're level 50?
Or 15. My friend's almost level 50 though.
Oh. Hell, hold on, let me check and see what level I am. Let's see, level up. Let's see what unopened pack I have this time.
Also, it's one of the worst items in the game. It's called a, pretty much where it's not the worst item in the game, like to get, but what makes it the worst is it can talk. Because like by itself, it's actually common, like pretty common way. I think it's like a 10% chance, but if it talks, that's like a 0.001 chance.
Max rank. Jeez, I got 5 of this. That's goddamn owned. What the fuck?
Crap. No, I'm not dying this way again. I won't die like this again. I won't do this time. Starvation. It's always the starvation that kills me. Water, I have like plain water, but starvation? No.
Let's see what level I am. I believe I'm at level 60 something. Only one way to find out. Also, let me
60?
60 something if I'm not mistaken. I'm not quite sure though. Hold on.
But also, my friend has a level 911 for his friend. Can you
Let's
imagine?
see. Gas mask. Combat armor helmet. And military fatigues. Let me just take the Enclave uniform off.
That's on. No.
Do
Are
not
you
worry.
are you in the same world as I am?
I will
I'm on one
care
floor.
of you.
Oh, you are in the same world. Alright. Where are you at?
Train station. And then I die because of stupid Sultrons. The most dumbest things in the game. Except Sentry Bots. Sentry Bots are even harder. I learned that the hard way.
Oh god, there's 2 nuke zones.
Is there anything
There's actually a
better
raid boss in this
than
game,
raw
but you wanna know how you get it?
asbestos?
Huh?
No, you can actually summon a raid boss in this game, but it's one of the hardest things to summon. You need to get like, I don't know, like 9 nuke coordinates, like 9 nuke codes in the game, and it's rare spawns.
What?
And then you need to get the key card of a nuke.
You say...
You pretty much need a nuke, and to get a Scorching boss, it can drop any of the best weapons in the game. But you wanna know what's the catch?
Why?
Huh?
To get summoned, first you need to kill all 200 enemies in the bunker.
I've done
Then we
that
finish
before.
that. Then you need a key card.
And oil spill.
And then after that,
I have never seen
you need all the
anything.
codes.
So you default.
And then after that, you just press the button, and then that's not it. You gotta find a certain spot of where, because it can only be one spot to hit with a nuke. If you messed up, it just spawn. That's kind of crucial, but also makes sense.
That's kind of fucked up, if you ask me.
Yeah, but it's a raid boss, so more people are fighting it, the more health it has. Which makes sense, because it's like every boss in the game. You know, it's like everything in the game is pretty much like, the more bosses you have, the more... Like, the more people on a boss, the more health.
Yeah, Yeah,
But this is a raid boss.
Yeah, my video that when you joined in, asked when you asked me if I wanted to play with you for a while, I was just telling some of my viewers in case they hadn't seen why I left a former group that I was in, and the leader claims that I was basically being toxic and shit. Let alone alright, so a couple weeks ago I left, I came home and I was pissed because my truck had died on me in the parking lot. I was stranded in my work parking lot for an hour and a half. Yeah, literally an hour and a half. And I got home, invited a friend so I could tell him what happened. Well, I didn't know he joined because, again, I was trying to figure out what's going on with my truck. So, I get back and come to find out he was in my party and I was like, there's not one damn thing with my truck, it's another. And then they leave, or he leaves. A couple days later, who the fuck just fired a shot at my camp? Who the fuck has a death wish? Alright, sorry. But anyway, what he said, like, and I didn't know that they invited me as well, because for some reason my notifications just like my notifications on, but for some reason I'm not receiving all of it.
But I'm only at this place, you wanna know why? Because it has the best ledgering bomb. It's really where you gotta go one location and you get like, you have a chance of 3 ledgerings.
But but they were, the second day that they invited me, like they didn't even invite me, I invited one of them, so they can invite another one of my old friends, and I didn't know he joined because I was asleep. Because, again, I work a 6-hour shift, I get off work, I'm exhausted.
I get it.
And he got pissed because I got into an argument with him, and he one of my friends when we joined the party, well, I asked if one of my old friends was in there, and he wouldn't respond. I said, is he? Because if he is, I'm not joining. Because me and him had just started getting along too, and then he started becoming an ass again. And he said he just left. I joined, try to explain my side of the story, and at this point it's like 9:30 in the evening. My mom's already in bed. And when I yell loud enough to wake up an entire neighborhood. And I know if I wake my mom up, I get my ass busted, because she does not like being woken up. So I didn't even bother yelling, and I had my voice raised a little, but not to the point of I'm about to fucking yell type. And I was trying to explain my side of the story. Well, he kept talking over me, and I had enough of it. Left the group. He invited me right back to the group, and I left again. And I actually had the messages. Let me get those messages pulled up real quick. Oh, and double, if you're watching this,
Here are the 3 level legendaries.
oh, double, if you're watching this.
Okay, they're molesting me super hard at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double, if you're watching this,
They're on me.
or you're about to watch this, I'm about to read what you sent me.
Backup?
Hold on. Alright, so here's what he said. Like, this was August 5th. Like, August 4th and August 5th. First, it started August 3rd. Then it started August 4th. And August 5th, he he's like, August 3rd, we're gonna start from August 3rd. He's like, really? Okay, bud, because I left the group that he kept blowing me up with.
To be honest, you did nothing. I had actually been framed one time for like being toxic and the person being toxic.
But yeah, like, here's the problem.
I just can't shake these
I was
nightmares.
pissed because my truck was broken down, and I was tired the second day, and they still wanted me to join the party, and I was not in the mood. And like, I would join the party sometimes, but
Because like if you're tired, you get grumpy.
and me, when I'm tired, I'm fucking pissed. And he's like, listen, you may not be in a good mood, but that doesn't change anything. We made Jake join the party when he was in the best mood. He said, come play and relax. And I told him who on party. He said friends. I said, is Jake in there? And this was on August 4th. He said, I said, is he? Because if he is, I'm not joining. He's like, how about you do? Because I'm sick of this. He left. You going to join now? I joined, told him my side of the story of what happened, was even yelling. And he kept talking over me, so I left the party. He's like, go ahead and be mad. You made Jake join parties when he was in a good mood. No, I did not actually. Never
But
once.
also, some people don't even need to be, like, have people be chill. Like, some people actually get chill from being solo. Because then they'll have people yelling at them.
And he's like, you made me join parties when I wasn't in a good mood. No, like, I invited you to, like, I invited him to parties, and he joined on his own free will. And he's like, stop acting all woo is me. Like, I'm getting sick of it. No, I'm trying to explain my side of the story, and you won't fucking listen. Let alone this clan I was in, before I found my own. I was the second command of this clan called Shadow Strike, and he didn't want to listen to a word I had to say. And so August 5th, I said, what do you want? And I said, also, one more time you or Jake fuck up, I'm leaving Shadow Strike, because they fucked up more times than I ever had, and they claimed that I did it. Basically painting this all this shit on me, and I told him, I won't unfriend both of you next time you fuck up. And I told him, how about you be in my shoes and see why I'm always pissed off at everyone. He's like, cool, that's us for other people. Don't be mad at us for stuff we didn't do. You do stuff, you blame me for it. And then he's like, stop messaging me until you realize that the world's all handy dandy. And I was like, sure it is. He's like, also, go ahead and make one of your fake friend videos. I don't care. And I said, sure. I was like, sure you don't, because all you care is about yourself. He's like, stop messaging me. Let alone, he kept messaging me.
People do that all the time.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these was from a live stream I was doing. A little live, like a literal live stream. I have 3 friends message me, and 1 old friend, and I had 25 messages all in total.
Damn.
3 were from actual friends. The rest was from him. He says, shut up, Siri. But he says, keep twisting the truth, mate. Ain't gonna work well. If you stopped yelling at me, I would have listened. I was going to listen. You kept yelling at me. No, I did not keep yelling at you. I was trying to explain my side of the story. You fucking talked over me. That's fucking disrespectful. Apparently your mother didn't raise you. Apparently your mother didn't raise you to learn fucking manners.
He said that.
No, that's what I was trying to tell him, because I could basically tell his mother didn't raise him to learn fucking manners. If someone's talking, you shut your fucking mouth till someone's done talking. Like in my family, if I talked over someone, I get backhanded. I wait until they're done talking so I can fucking talk. And he says,
both talk at the same time. There's like on an accident.
And I'm always pissed at where I'm work, because my job is stressful. Like, when you have more than enough stress on you, you get pissed or mad, right?
Yeah.
And I work 6-hour shifts every day. And he says, cool, exactly our point on why you need to go to anger management. No, I don't need to go to anger management, because if you guys would shut up and listen to me, maybe I wouldn't get fucking pissed and I wouldn't be going off on them. But they didn't want to listen until I went off on them, and then they're like, well, he has anger management problems. And it wasn't always like this. Before my dad died, I was happy, able to talk and everything, and then after my dad died, that's when I got pissed off at every damn thing. And then he's like, well, maybe if you were listening, none of this would have happened. And then he's like, okay, can't get killed without being cheap. No, I can find numerous ways to get killed without being cheap. Let alone I got like a $2,000 shotgun at my grandpa's house that I've already killed a squirrel and a raccoon and a possum with. So tell me I can't get killed without being cheap. If I wanted to get killed without being cheap, I would go to...
I can actually name so many ways. You can actually die more ways if you're not cheap for some reason.
Like, if I
Because
want...
the technology you have to being rich can actually kill you.
Like, if I want to, I could actually... Not saying I will, but if I want to, I can actually go to the store, buy an air rifle for $159, which is actually pretty cheap, and get kills that way. That's being cheap. No, my grandpa bought me a $2,000 shotgun and like $150-some rifle that I got when I was like 11, and I still have at this time when I was. Let's see, 11.
Okay, I can make a joke with that. That's kind of funny, though.
11 years later, I still have that rifle. 11 years later, and I got my shotgun when I was like 9 or 10. So, almost a decade and a half later, I still have that shotgun.
I mean, in case if you got robbed and you're the only one left in your family, you do have weapon. You are armed.
And the last message he sent at 9:58 was, maybe you should have listened, mate. No, I was one to listen, but you kept fucking yelling at me. I wasn't yelling. I had my voice raised, but I wasn't yelling. And then I had sources say that he was making fun. Like, he was basically saying that my dad's not really dead, it's all an act. And so here's what I told him. My dad has been dead for 3 fucking years, you fucking piece of shit cunt. You should shut the fuck up before you say shit. I watched my dad fucking die by alcohol poisoning and liver failure when I got back. How about you say he's... I told him, so how will you say he's not dead and it's an act? When he died, I fell into depression, almost became suicidal. Explain that. Because that's how close me and my dad were. Like, once he died, I almost committed suicide.
At least you didn't, because you have too much to live for. Suicide's like a horrible thing to do.
Shit, I don't even have anything to live for at this point.
You and I
No.
stick together
Like,
excess and even.
like hell, I still got my mom, but I don't tell her half the shit I told my dad. And then he's like, whenever did I say that? He knows exactly when, but he's acting dumb because he got caught right-handed. Let me get to screenshots, and I got a screenshot. This was the day of the entire argument with everybody. He told
something harsh.
This was from an old friend. And Jake, if you watch this, I will give away your damn last name too. And Double, I know exactly your first and last name. So you two keep... Oh no, they know my first and last name too. That's how close we were. And here's the bad part. Double, I know what state you live in because you told me what state you lived in. Keep cyberbullying and cyber harassing me? I can get the federal agents on you and have your ass arrested just like that. Which can lead up to a felony. And Jake, I know exactly what...
for bullying.
Oh, no, it's a cyber harassment crime. And Jake, I know...
That's not even harassed. Well, if it's him, then yes, that's harassment.
And Jake, I know exactly what state and city you live in. You live in Niagara Falls, New York. All I do is call up your police chief, say, hey, this guy is cyber harassing me, and if he doesn't take care of it, all I do is call up the FBI field office, say, hey, this guy's cyber harassing me, I know where he lives. He was in Niagara Falls, New York. His name is Jake, and give him his last name, and boom, your ass is going off to juvie. Or no, would you be tried as an adult? I think you'd be tried more of an adult. Because
Try it.
cyber
It's like,
harass
if you don't know what cyber harassment is, it's pretty much where you harass that person.
cyber harassment is defined as anyone that puts a person in physical, emotional, emotional danger, and or because I know it's against the law. Let me just get Google up.
It's pretty much like you're being harassed, like pretty much like you don't feel safe around that person, like always. You feel like they're going to come to your house and pretty much do like that stuff. Because cyber harassment is where it's too rare to ever happen. It's like one of the rarest things to happen in the world, actually. Because no one wants to do it.
Hold up.
Also, no one knows where they live.
They know, like, the only thing I told them is I live in northern Mississippi. Literally right next to Memphis, Tennessee. And in case you guys want to know where I live, I moved. And I don't live in upper Mississippi anymore. I live in Memphis, Tennessee. Good luck. Which, I'm actually thinking about moving up to Illinois.
We told you that?
No, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Alright, so the crime of harassment, which can include stalking, hate crimes, and cyberbullying, occurs when one person acts in a way designed to annoy, provoke, threaten, or otherwise cause another person emotional distress. State laws and some federal laws identify multiple ways in which harassment can be committed.
Well, technically, it's pretty much harassing you.
So technically, all states recognize cyber harassment as a crime, but most states don't do anything about it. Federals do. And double, you've already,
what he just did.
Double and Jake. Here's basically what you all did as well. You annoyed me, provoked me, almost threatened me, but you didn't. But here's the problem: that a couple days after that, you guys literally put me through emotional distress.
So it's pretty much cyberbullying.
Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys something. You see this? I literally went through 8 of these in a day. 8 Corona Premier beers within a day because of you guys. Thank God it was a Friday, because I didn't have to do shit Saturday. And here's what one of my old friends Jake said. And Jake, I know exactly what your last name is. So here's what one of my old friends, Jake DiCarlo, said. Stop ghosting Double, you're turning into fucking cat, go to fucking anger management. Let alone, this guy's already 13. I didn't say my first cuss word until I was in middle school, alright? In 8th grade.
You want me to tell you something sad?
Middle school, like 6th grade, a little. 7th grade, a little more. 8th grade is when I got into the cussing scenarios. But, here's what I told him. I'm gonna fucking know on both. And I told him the reason I didn't join was because I was fucking pissed in my truck. And I was asleep earlier. So before you go off on me, you should hear my fucking side before saying I'm ghosting someone, you fucking asshole. Be in my shoes for a day and feel my fucking pain, bitch.
He's 13.
Yeah, he's 13. I think 14 now. Hey, Liberator.
Dang.
And I fought for my country. And I went to war, but I didn't fight on the front lines. I was a 91 Bravo, a wheeled mechanic. I fixed Humvees, Strikers, all that good jazz.
He was saying that.
Do what?
So he was talking about dad stuff.
I don't know exactly what he was talking about, but like I was a 91 Bravo. I was in the Army for 2 years. I served 5 tours in less than 2 years because I volunteered to go back into the war zone to repair vehicles. One of those, and I will say your name too, Devil. Xander Wilcox claimed that he served in the United States Army as a staff sergeant. Here's the problem. He has a medical condition of his heart, which the Army won't allow. Here's another thing. He's only 15 or 16. Not even a legal age to be in the military. I joined right after high school.
I mean, like in World War II, was he 16 or 17 to like actually be able to fight?
Now I was 18, and I was fresh out of high school, age 18.
But also, they don't like make you do it. It's your option to do it. The sad thing is, you'll know something.
But yeah, and he's claiming that
This kid's way younger than me. Different person.
But he claims that he served as a staff sergeant. How is that possible? Siri, shut up! Goddamn, no one said your goddamn name. But anyway, Xander Wilcox claimed that he served in the United States Army. How is that even possible when you literally are 15, still in school, literally still in school, literally with a heart condition that they're not gonna let you join with?
Yeah.
Like, he has like a medical condition that I don't know what's going on with him, but I know for a fact they won't allow him in.
They won't let anyone in that has like a simple condition of age that you're not even in the military then. It doesn't matter what condition, but if you're like a condition that like stops you and stuff, then you can't get in. Like asthma, you can't be in the military.
But yeah, like, he pissed me off when he said that he served. And he's telling one of my friends that, oh, you didn't really serve, you're just calling stolen valor. And my friend showed him the